everyone, I just wanted to show you my craft room. It's only a small room, but I think I've managed to get quite a lot into it. This is a view from my kitchen when you open the door. This used to be the coal shed, and when my husband started working from home, he put the desk in with the computer, and then since I started this crafting and scrapbooking, he's let me take over the room, so I've managed to get quite a lot into this small space. I'll start off with this side of the room. I've got he put a worktop on here, and I've got the basket on the left here. These are my the things that I'm currently using at the moment for a project. This 3-tier basket holds my lace and trims and a few ribbons in, and then behind there is shelving he made for me that houses my 12x12 paper kits, and the black folders hold all my clear stamps, and the purple folder here is a directory. I've got all the prints of my stamps, then I can just flick through there to see what I want to use. And then here I've recently put my feathers in that one, envelopes, and I found some old brown tissue, you know, the tissue paper you get with sewing patterns, so I put that in there, and then under there is just my scrap paper. Now underneath the desk, these drawers, the first two just hold your normal bits and bobs and your sticky glues and that sort of thing, and then this one I have a small collection of acrylic paints and my glimmer mists, and the bottom one is just loads of things I don't know where to put. My guillotine, and then under here I got these drawer units from Wilkinson's, and I just keep, like, if you can see, like my Tim Holtz stuff, my bling, a few powders, you know, like Perfect Pearls, journaling paper and pens. Just going to focus, and then here my papers, like the cream, the white, the brown, the black. And then this filing cabinet, it now holds my A4 and smaller papers, which I do in colours, alphabetical order. And then this top one is just bits I've recently purchased. I need to sort that drawer out. And then also under here I've got this little pull-out shelf that holds all the papers that I'm working on at the minute. So to try and keep my room tidy, it doesn't always work, but anyway, next to the filing cabinet, sorry about it being dark, more little drawer units with some die cuts and plastic and fabric bags and peel-offs, and then under here ongoing projects. I think we've all got one of those drawers somewhere, haven't we? Handmade flowers, that's where I keep my wool, my fibres, chipboard, blank chipboard that is, and then under there just another one with a few bits in. This drawer here, cupboard here, just holds all the computer stuff. And then this bookcase I got off Freecycle, so it holds all my small paper pads and my die cuts. And then on top I've recently started storing my pearl trims and bling in that one in there. On top of the cupboard, I'll go back the other way now, the colour printer. On the cupboard I found this little display unit excuse me, in a charity shop, so I put all my as you can see, my stickers and things like that on there. And then inside it's just a black and white printer, some jewellery I need to sort out, papers, memorabilia, and those photos and school stuff, and up there just bits and bobs. And then my husband also made these shelves for me. That's just got acrylic paint, watercolours and oils. And then some jars, little dresser I altered. And then these I believe are kiln jars, I think, that my mum gave me, so I use these for my paper flowers. Just got a little storage thingy from the charity shop for a couple of quid. All my glasses on there. And then on my main desk, oh yeah, my husband put this shelf in for me as well, and I've managed to find, well, I found these little boxes. They hold my embossing powders, so they're not all full, but, or they may just have one in them. But there we go. And then this one houses these storage boxes, my pearls and my jewellery, bits and bobs, you know, cameos and things like that. And then down here holds my fibres, and I found my doilies, they're in there. What else? Where are we? Oh yeah, and then further along, the little box drawer set that holds all my foam pads for the Tim Holtz, what are they called? The distress ink thingamybobs. And then that's a box I altered that I keep some petals in, wires and rings and eyelets. This, oh, in this cupboard it's just some more glues and bits and bobs you don't use that much. And then my husband made this little unit for me. They all have buttons and some wooden stamps. And where are we? Oh, Dizzy and my husband. Been married 22 years this year. Anyway, there I keep my tags. This I recently made. I wanted to do something a bit pretty for my kids. And this dish used to be, this jar used to be my mum's button jar. Don't know what happened to the lid, so I had to, oh sorry, it's my computer. I made a lid out of old CDs, glued loads together, and then when I get a minute I'm going to make a lip so that it can sit in there better. And then with my ATG done, I keep my charms in there, and then I've got my pearls and stuff from Fiona that I keep in there, and then there's all my other jewellery findings in there. And then these little units I also got from Asda holding, I'm starting to put my wild orchid craft and other flowers like that in there. And this is the gift I got from Fiona, and when I get round to putting it up, it's going to go up on my cupboard here. Haven't had a chance to sort it out yet. And I've got my little dress form, and then on my desk I've got the when I first sorted out my room, I've got these little storage containers here, so I've got loads of them all labelled up. And then my husband found this bit of wood for me in the garage to give me a little bit more storage, and these were from these little storage boxes here, so that's what I've done with them. And then on the windowsill, oh look, do you like what my daughter made me out of origami? That's supposed to be a cat and a fox called Ralph. Anyway, I've got all these jars, so I keep, you know, they're like the door book knobs. And then what's this in this one? Little tassels. So there's all sorts over there. And then my light, my heat gun. This was a good buy. This Lazy Susan. It was really cheap. I found it on eBay, and it holds so much stuff. And then there's my TV, and this gadget here, that's called a magic eye, and it means that if I've got my Sky controller in this room, I can change a channel from the telly that we have in the kitchen, which is great for me. It annoys the kids, but I don't care. So that's in with me most of the time. And then this magnifying lamp I got off Free Cycle, so that comes in handy. And also the peg shelf I got, pegboard I got from Free Cycle as well, so then I can keep lots of my stuff out on display. And then another shelf that my husband put up for me, and I've also got one up above the window. What else did I want to show you? If I come back round here, I'll show you my other pegboard. That's the other half of it. And then if I come round to this next bit of the room, I got these bi-gel rails from IKEA. And when I first started off looking on YouTube at scrapbook rooms, I found this idea of putting them into rings. So that's what I do with them. And then a few of my punches. And then this bookcase I got from a friend. So that's got like Zoota bits in, cross stitch and foam, CDs. I got a cricket. My husband bought me a cricket about 1.5 years ago. That was a nice surprise for Valentine's Day. And then I've got these little pull-out fabric boxes that have got my more stamps in and a Blanche. Just move that. That's one of my new toys as well, the Martha Stewart scoring board. I really like that. And then I've got my Cuttlebug here. And then these I got from my daughter's room when we were redecorating. And like that holds all my Tim Holtz stuff. I've got one with paper, which is the small scraps, cards that I've made, frames, and then don't really want to look up there, do we? Bit of a mess. And then down here, the blank cards, the Tim Holtz alteration dies. I've got the long ones. I'll put these in here. These are one of my new ones. I've got the film strip and the rosette. Cuttlebug, spellbinders. That one's empty. We can't have that, can we? So I need to do something about that. And then down here, just more little drawers filled up with like magnets and puzzle pieces and mesh. And then under this one here is just all my materials, and then some card. And then there's my I recently got my tripod off of Free Cycle as well. So I think that's about it. I think I've shown you everything in my room, and I hope you like it. I do like to spend a lot of time out here, probably too much time if you saw the rest of my house. But I have fun. Anyway, thank you for watching, and please leave a comment if you wish to, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.